Yo, Catabat. Thanks, buddy. Today is race 1 of 160. Doing some testing on the good old ladder today. I'm gonna try something here.
No, I want to get on.
Nice, it works. But yeah, I took the day off. This was a scheduled day off for me anyway. Because this is the weekend we were supposed to go to Texas and see the grandkid, and obviously that didn't happen. So, yeah. So how's everybody's Friday going? We are racing again here in a couple of hours. So we'll have this one here. I'm going to step away and get a little food in my belly. And then we'll be back at 2 for our Pog match. We play Act today. Loser goes home. Because we both have a loss. Yeah, Dread, you don't want to bring... That's just asking for trouble. I don't blame you in the least. Hosting a D&D game. Probably not the smartest thing. Catabat, you got the right idea. Play some Animal... Didn't that just come out? Isn't that a new Animal Crossing that just came out for the Switch or some shit? Why couldn't this be... Why couldn't we have gotten Final Fantasy VII, the remake, at the normal time? We'd be playing it right now. And a bee! Oh, okay, yeah, Dread, don't. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Oh, very nice. That's convenient. Oops, hit the wrong one. Ah! Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with that. Just let it go. You'll be able to play again here soon. Ish. Oh my goodness! What is this? Yes, please. maybe I don't have to buy those now. I was gonna save the Super Bee for Mini Moldorm Cave, and now I got a couple of bombs to go with it, so maybe I'm good. Oh, 4-3 blue. The only issue here... maybe I should have. I think I'm going to be skipping Mini Moldorm Cave for this rotation, unless I get really fucking lucky. And I might actually just do a save quit here. Yeah. I'm going to do a save quit here. I'm going to pick up my item at Link's house, and then I'm actually going to do the flipper spots before I do anything else. A lot of money. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up the bombs here. Just get it done with. We'll be fine. Yo, Gloin. You missed it. We're just doing nice, boring, stupid open. It happened to be, that's the... on the rotation right now. Go get him, buddy. Buzz, Buzz, go! One more, Buzz, Buzz. Get them all, get them all, get them all! Yay! Buzz, Buzz! You rock! I don't even know what the rotation is right now. I think Ambrosia is second. I fucking made it, and I don't even remember it. So I think the rotation goes... I have to... You know what? I'll have to look. I'm pretty sure it's open, then Ambrosia, then Cross Keys, then Mystery, and then the flavor of the month, which is All Dungeons Key Sanity right now. Only because I had the flags already loaded in the system. Hey, Colin, did you notice, and I guess I haven't looked, I don't know if you did Schwartz reschedule his match yet? Yeah, that was one of the... There was a couple of things I wanted to specifically not have in Mystery, and honestly, that was one of them. And that's a personal preference. I didn't want to make it Pog weights, effectively, and that's what it would end up being. Okay, it's tonight. Oh, good. I can watch it tonight, then. Good, I'm glad that they were able to reschedule it fast. Hey! Get my bee back. Now, is that a Buzz Buzz or is that a Booze Booze? Russian knockoff Booze Booze. Booze Booze. pull off that. I don't know. It was weird. So we still have escape to do, but we don't have a weapon. That weapon, like, right there. Generous seed so far. So far.
Start desynthesizing a bunch of my garbage. I don't like
I think I'm still gonna do escape before I do any book spots. I think it's smart to do it this way. Because if we pick up a lantern and or glove, then we could actually do stuff in desert instead of just popping in the front door. So yeah, we got you know what? I'll take a look at that. I don't know we could do either. I'm sorry. I'm kind of thinking to myself here. Oh, shit. Really? I'm telling you, I'm just bad at the NMG escape. I had it down for a while, and then I just stopped doing it. And it shows. So, I'm wondering... Yeah. And I just wing it. I don't even... like, I haven't practiced shit on this. You stay there. Okay, good. I probably could have taken a hit or two on that one and then reset it, but... we will go ahead and do the dark room. We'll do the dark room, why not? If it is a key, we can get the back as well, so... Nice. Oh, it's got clean through there. That was nice. Uh-oh. Ah, a little shovel action. Okay. So the key and map are in the back. So, hey, Gloin. Nick Foles. That's all I have. That's all I have to say about it. Yeah, I don't think I need to check Agina first because I need both Glove and Lantern to actually finish this, so we'll check it after. Shit. Oh well. That was weird. It's like I was clipped on the doorway. If this is big key... Damn. I was really hopeful this was big key, so that we could go big key and then leave to small key, and then leave out and go to Agina. That would have been really nice. Now I'm going to have to go back and left and back. So. Alright. Well, there's one down. That's disappointing. I mean, we're down to what? 3 spots? We have Agina, we have Eastern, we have Sahasrara. Oh, no, we have 2 spots technically on Death Mountain. We can do still. So, we have a couple extra spots. So. But we're still 2 items away from Dark World either way. So, she'll be it. Now we just need to find a glove. I mean, that was pretty obvious. I don't think there was much to that. It's possible that there was glove and hammer at, or 2 gloves sitting at Sahasrara, but I mean that's pretty thin. I'm going to save quit here. Okay. So, good news. We've got just about everything. We'll probably find the glove over at... we'll probably find the glove over here at Sahasrara, and that'll get us going. I would expect that. Oh, by the way, another thing, too. Started scheduling our league match for next week, and it sounds like there's a good chance that we'll be able to get it in at to start the marathon, which is awesome. Do I just do Eastern since I'm here? I'm actually... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to... I'm going to open Death Mountain before I do this. Just because of what potentially, like, could be lamp to something. I kind of want the seed to tell us what is what here. So, I don't want a sequence break. As I'm actually doing a literal sequence break. I don't want a sequence break, but... I don't want to sequence break the Darkroom in Eastern right now, because I kind of want to see what the seed is telling us to do. Basically, I don't want to get off on a tangent and then have it be, oh, you were supposed to do these 6 things. Ah! Fuck it! Fuck it! I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. No more beaming. This time I'm gonna walk. Plus, if I would have seen like something there, then I would have known that mirrors in Eastern or whatever. Oh. Oh. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Really great at that. Really great at that. I put a little bit of practice into that one. As you can see, very little. That's one of those really easy ones that once you just do it once, it should be just fine. You don't have to worry about anything, but I haven't done a ton of it, so... Because it has not been a priority. Been just too busy with shit lately. Seriously, I was not expecting this one. Actually, without... You know, thinking hookshot, maybe I should have actually done... Maybe the correct play was actually to do Eastern first, in case the hookshot was over there. Or the mirror. Like, I think we got a little lucky now in hindsight. But, I'll take it. Gotta have a glove up here, right? 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 Wrong. Ah, god damn it. There we go. Well, we'll do hair if we can. I know I could hair... Actually, this is one of those situations where I probably will hair a pot. If it's not... If this is fire-locked, I'll probably just do the hair pot. And hopefully I'll be able to do it with this sprite. I haven't really re-practiced it since I learned it the first time, and then realized I can't do it the same method with the Ultra sprite. Because of the way the shadows are set up with his tentacles. Oh, there's their glove. Or how about you just give us the big key, we don't have to worry about it, and we're just punching pie here. Thank you. I'll just do the old-fashioned way then. I'm an old-fashioned guy. Hey! Good hair up. Whoa. Alkali dalkali. Alright, so we gotta go back. We gotta finish Spiral Cave. That'll be our save quit point. And then with this setup, I think we just go straight to Thieves Town. Whoa. Son of a bitch! Should I do the last check in the back of... yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Spiral. I'll do the last check in the back of Escape. It's key map and an item. And then we'll go and do the normal Dark World Open. That makes sense. It's a single item. We're eventually going to get it anyway. So, might as well just do it now. Like, there's no way we skip that spot. Ever. Whoa! Careful now. That dead rock just wrecked my shit. Betarang. Yeah, no kidding, man. Yeah, it's a quick one of here. I don't see any reason not to do this. Like, I can't imagine a better time to do this than just doing it now. Because you can't even do it when you do, like, King's Tomb or anything like that. Oh, there it is. I'm very hopeful. Yeah, okay, good. Wanted to make sure I had that right. I probably should have checked it before, but I was pretty sure, and then I was a coward, and I chickened out. I knew we didn't have the key, and I didn't think I had the map. That's how sure I was of it, though. You know what? Let's do a pet check. We're right here. Ped's not really in play right now, but, we're right here. Ten shots with your bow. Good. Do not want to have to worry about that shit. What do we got? 6, green, blue, and 5. Well, we got the old double pendant with, Meyer and Turtle Rock. So medallions are less than important here. Of course, Kane is too, and we already have that. Damn it. I'm away! So I'm gonna check this, but I believe because of the way the logic works, this almost has to be a key. A small key. I am 96% sure this is a small key. Yeah. I think that's required by logic. That has to be a small key. That was intentional. I think there has to be a key in one of those 3. A small key. I'm pretty sure that has to be. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. Damn it, I'm gonna miss it. Ah, I missed it by that much. Damn it. Alright, so when I'm back. But we did pick up powder, so it's not too bad. Really low health on this. We're still on green mail 5 hearts at 30 minutes. That's... We just haven't found heart containers. We found a few pieces, but that was it. Do we want to do the other checks before or after here? We'll do these two. We have to remember that we are skipping the bombable hut. And we need to go back and do the bombable hut when we leave here, because that is where I've screwed myself in the past of skipping stuff that I would normally do on rotation. So, just got to be mindful of that. That being said, there's not anything in there that would really help here. Except for maybe more health, which we've already started up. Or a mail upgrade, I guess, would be fine too. Alright, 2 in the back. What's the stun pack? I haven't even checked. Arrows, okay. Ooh, careful. Damn it, just left. Oh, that was weird. I somehow got a double on that one. I don't know how that happened. Okay, I gotta be careful here. With 2 hearts. These crickets will kill you. Damn. Kind of hopeful for it to get a heart here. Hey, double me? Ah. That'll work. Okay. I didn't think that one was actually going to land in time. Alright. Alright, so we just got 1 left. Small key and big chest, or just on there, blind. Take either. If you galaxy brained it, you could have saved a few seconds there. I feel like I know Blind has got it today. Okay, we gotta do the Bomble Hut. Cannot forget it. And then we'll sneak around to Hype. In fact, we'll probably go all the way up to Pyramid. And probably to Catfish at that point. Like, I don't see any reason to go to Pod yet. Honestly, though, we haven't really got much of anything else at this point, have we? I mean, we're not missing a ton, but we're missing a couple of really good pieces. So we need mitts, we need mirror, we need fire rod, we need a bow, and another sword at some point. So yeah, I think we're going to go all the way up Pyramid and CAD after this. Unless we find mitts and something else, maybe. Or just maybe mitts. Actually, bow would put us to Pod. Okay, let's go to Catfish. I still hit the goddamn bomb. I thought you could move across that every time. I do it like I do it like a guy with Alzheimer's. I do it every time. Extra lag there. It's like, this is the time that the bomb is going to miss me. All right, so we don't have a ton left after this. I might sneak in the powder check before I head to Pod and Eastern. Just because we're still missing bow and there's basically Pod and Eastern, and that's it. Spike Cave too, but I'm not too concerned about Spike Cave here. The question's going to be, do I do Eastern before Pod? I don't think so. I think Pod is probably still a better play, but I don't know, that one's kind of debatable. Shit. Fuck that up. God, do we do Spike Cave here? I think I'm gonna do Spike Cave. I'm gonna get the one-ofs out of the way. Just because it's Eastern Pod and they're both effectively on the same kind of tier here. Especially since we don't have Lamp yet. It's like they're both kind of the same. Let's see if I can grab a heart here. Yoink. Almost made it. Do I have enough for this, right? Yeah, okay. Ooh! Hold the phone here. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. Take items I wasn't expecting to get for 600. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna get these last two checks, and I think I'm just gonna go to Swamp. Because Mitts in Swamp is like an American classic. It's always there. But I do want to get these two checks done. These are two very, very isolated checks. Plus I get a magic refill doing it this way. So we need bow, fire rod, and a sword. And mitts. And a cave. Now, we won't bother with K45 yet. We'll do that after Thieves. We'll do that after Swamp Palace. You know, if I could speak, that would be the one I would want. But these two are, they're incredibly isolated, so... Before I clear a giant dungeon that's going to take several minutes, I'd like to get these two checks. It's the only two here, so we're done. So we'll go down, we'll do Swamp. We'll full clear Swamp. Unfortunately, we're on Fighter Sword. That's not going to be too good. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Other than a sword, there's not a lot that I would get from that one check that would help dramatically here. The problem is going to be actually if we do not find either a sword upgrade in here or like fire rod, we're going to be stuck doing fighter sword spins or hammered hits on Argus, which is really bad. If you do it perfectly, I think fighter sword spins is the faster method because you don't have to do there's no buffering in there, but I'm bad at it. So I will probably still use Menu Boss on both Phase 1 and Phase 2. But I think if you do sword spins with fighter sword, it is faster. Yeah, I'm just not great at the buffer for the fighter sword. So, you know, once you get the pattern down with your hook to hammer, it's not too bad. It's just the buffers to go back and forth in the menu sucks. But you can get good doubles pretty easily. So, I usually prefer it that way. I feel more comfortable doing something that I know I'll get versus something that if I fuck up once or twice, I've lost all the time that I would have gained, so... And 4 items to go mode, I'm definitely going to check left side first in here. Because again, we're basically right back to where we were before if this doesn't hit. I think I'm gonna get hit by this. I thought wrong. Even if this is map and big key, it's still better to do this at the front than on the back because there was zero chance we weren't going to do this. And then when we leave here, we got to do K45. Actually, shit, we probably should check Bombos. We'll do Bombos first and then do K45. They both have an extra mirror transition, so order doesn't really matter. Really? we'd have done that, so it doesn't matter. And there's no chance we don't do that here. And then we're right back where we were, Pod and Eastern. Plus, we still have the big key to worry about here as well. Before anybody says anything, nope, haven't learned it. Don't know if I will. Totally not sure if I will. I might. Might not. Hey, a bow. Oh, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it doesn't take much. It's just, you know me. I'm not a. It's just never a priority of mine. I'm just a purist. Also kind of a sadist, but that's another argument. No, that's another discussion for another day. Well, good. Now we can go do Eastern and Pod and get them both done. The funny thing is we don't have a lamp yet. Which is a little awkward right now, but... Which means the lamp is probably in one of the spots. Shit, well, we're gonna get one here. Maybe not even one. Yeah. Ah. What? Oh, I'm gonna call shenanigans on that one. How many is this? Is this 8? You know what? We're gonna switch to hammer here. As long as we hit it and don't miss like that, it's faster. Now, there's one item still in here. Is it in the big chest? Nope, it is right there. So yeah, we did all that for a bow, which is fine. Sorry, buddy, didn't need it. You notice we're still sans Kiva? She's upstairs. I think she's actually in our bed this time. She's angry because I took her robe away. I brought it down here, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to use it. Thinking 3 steps ahead. No, fire source is going to be here, K45, or it'll be in Hera, or not Hera. It'll be in Eastern or Pod. It'll be in one of those, and it's going to be the lamp likely. Like, I find it'll most likely be lamp because there's just so much gated behind it right now. Could be fire rod and lamp behind fire rod. That's possible. We don't even have bombos, so if we find nits, we can't even do ice. But it'll be one of these. This is unfortunately kind of linear at this point, so there's not a lot of room for gain. We'll do Eastern first. Yes. Oh, Jesus. That changes things. Shit, now it could be anywhere. I'm going to get these 3 checks in, and then we'll still go to Eastern Pod. I mean, it's not like it's something we can't do. Junk items. It's just easy checks. Smithy's also available to us, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Oh, hey! We're in Swordless Go. That went fast, didn't it? This is that age-old question. Do you, with this setup, like I'm definitely doing this, I'll do first every time. And I'm gonna go do ice. The question with ice is, do you do it first? Do you do it last? And do you go mode it? And I don't know the answer to that one. I suspect I'm going to go do Eastern and Pod first. And I'm going to not go mode. Oh, it's so close. I mean, you kind of want to go mode Pod if the situation arises, but there's 5 items in there. Oh, shit. I gotta wait now. Get down here. I don't... That one might have counted, actually. I might have clipped the corner. Okay, slow down. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you are a bitch. He's got 1 or 2 hits still on him here. Come down here. Oh, fuck me. I did not want to do that, but I also don't want to die here. Oh, you're being such a dick. Wow, he's being an ass. Wow. That was a really bad RNG on Moth. He was just hanging out up there, just shooting the shit. It's like, I'm just going to hang up here where you can't hurt me. Okay. What do we do? What is the order of events we're about to do here? Number 1. I'm gonna swing by the Mushroom House. See you, Buzz Buzz. You're pretty good to us today. Number 2, I'm gonna go to Pod. I'm going to kind of semi-go mode Pod. If we end up finding the big key early, I'll probably just go to the boss if we find big key early. If we find it in the back, we'll probably full clear the back. It's really going to come down to when that big key pops. Because we're also at 9 hearts green mail, which is not necessarily where you want to be with Fighter Sword at, 1 hour in. So we'll do this, we'll do Eastern. Eastern's kind of going to be in the same boat. We'll check the chests en route, but if we find the big key early, we might skip a few. Like, we're definitely going to skip the vanilla big key chest unless it happens to be the big key. There's no way we check that chest. And we know that there's going to be we've already checked everything else, so we know that, like, there's going to be a sorted GT. Like, that much is confirmed. I mean, damn it. We've done everything else already, so there's very little chance of that not happening. But we are definitely looking at a Master Sword Silverless at this point. So we have half magic, so it's not the end of the world. It's just pain in the ass. We do not have Lamp, which means that we need to be perfect with our Fire Rod. But Lamp is gonna... Okay, you know what? Lamp does not necessarily have to pop in here. Lamp could be on Death Mountain. Lamp could be in Ice, and we're probably not going to check all of Ice. Lamp could be in... Could be in the Smithy. There's a lot of places, actually, Lamp could be here. Fuck, Lamp could be in Mire. You know, I'm just happy that, you know, now that we're kind of getting this ladder going, we've, you know... There's definite interest early on, at least. I'm noticing. 'Cause, I mean, we only got 4 people on this first race, but it's also at fucking noon. So it's not like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be available to play these anyway. It'll be very interesting to see how many people are in the evening ones. But it makes me happy. And we only have like 40 people in the Discord right now, so... I suspect interest will go up. I'm not ready to start mass inviting people, though. I'm not quite ready for that yet. This week, and probably I can do it this weekend, I will be working on getting the website up. Like, I already have some of it built, but it's a skeleton. I don't have any style to it. But I want to have people, like, I want to have the ability to have people look at standings and shit and race history, so. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the Dark Maze because we're here. Hey! I'm still gonna do Dark Maze. Now we're in hard go. I'm right here, I might as well just do this. It's 3 checks, and if Tempered is over here, this is a huge boost. Or quality of life upgrades are still fine here too. Like a blue mail. Yes, please. I think actually we might be on Map Compass. Oh, okay. Oh, no, there's still an item there. Never mind. Alright, well, now we're in go. Now we're in go. So we'll go mode everything else from here on. We might stop in Hookshot Cave. I could see stopping in Hookshot Cave. Might do that. Not sure yet. Damn it. Shit. No. Not horrible for that room. I'm just gonna take the 2 hits here. Or 3 hits. 3, sir. Ow. Careful, careful, careful! Jesus. Hey, more quality of life is great here. Is this me or someone else? Who the fuck else would I be?
What?
It's fucking Meathead.
Is it because you're not working?
It's because I'm not. I took the day off. This was a scheduled day off anyway. Because we were supposed to be traveling we were supposed to be traveling today, so. Dude, it's nothing different than my normal day. I don't fucking leave the house as it is. This is business as fucking usual, is what this is. What are you doing now that you're out of work right now? You just been gaming for the last, week? Oh, did he? Okay. Oh, so you guys been doing that online? Well, you're on the clock, but you're not at work. Oh, you're actually able to do your shit from home. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know that if you were able to fully do your job. Okay. I just found out my company is going to take back their... What?!
What happened?
Oh, Gloin! What?! Oh, we have to do this. Oh, that's bullshit!
Can they do that?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
There's no way they can do that.
So, did they already give them out? Like...
Lawsuit happening right there. Class action lawsuit!
You're gonna have to explain this one. Oh, they haven't actually given them out yet? And now they're just gonna say, fuck you. Wow. That's bullshit. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's really weird.
I'm not gonna say one way or the other on that one, but that seems super fucking shady. Wow. I know my yearly review is 2 months late again. Oh shit, I am not gonna get the... set up. Oh, no, I recovered it. No, I didn't. Like, I already talked to my boss about it. He knows it's late.
Boss is a little different.
Yeah, I know. I talked to him about it already. He's like, yeah, we'll get it done eventually, and I don't care, really. Yeah, that is... Wow. Keep in mind, I'll say this. You may have it in writing, and you probably have the right to do this. Keep in mind, Illinois is a right-to-work state. So, if you challenge it or anything like that, they could also just fire your ass. Unless you've got some union backup. I have no idea what your work situation is there, so... Yeah, just be very mindful.
I thought right to work state means that they can't just...
Right to work state effectively means they can fire you for any reason. Now, you could challenge that. But if you are basically challenging, they fired you for this and that, that's one thing.
Well, it's different if you're just not doing your job or you can't do your job. I'm talking about just degrading them because they want to.
Yeah, but the thing is that you could then turn around and do, you get unemployment or anything like that from them. That's the difference. But I think theoretically they could fire you for anything. It's just they would fire you in a way that they wouldn't be liable then for unemployment or something like that.
Oh, they try really hard.
Yeah. Oh, you work for Honeywell. Oh, I didn't actually know where you worked. We have shit.
For Honeywell?
Yeah, I got Honeywell shit up in my office right now.
We supply to Honeywell.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's aerospace. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, we use the Honeywell scanners for some of our shit.
Honeywell's everywhere, babe.
Oh, I know.
Honeywell's in aerospace too. Definitely supply to.
Okay. Oh, shit! Damn it, why'd I fucking move? I had that.
One department of Honeywell doesn't necessarily talk to another department.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Parker had. None of their departments run the same.
I mean, let's put it this way, dude. If they're doing that, I guarantee you somebody at your company is gonna fucking go ape shit. And the good thing is that if it's not you and something comes of it, then you'll probably be able to, piggyback that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just check this for a sword. Damn. So, I don't know. I mean, that's super fucking shady. I'm not a lawyer. I'm 3 credits shy of my passing the bar, but I'm this close. But yeah, that I would not be very comfortable with that. But you do you. Damn it, missed one. I mean, I get it. I understand why. I'm sure, like, they, with, like, everybody else, is getting some pushback on this, and... I mean, I get it. I guess, right? But it sucks fucking horrible. I mean, that's shit. But, again, I get it. I would just be very, very cautious. Just because I know it's... Yeah. I went to law school on TV, and I'm like that. I'm so close to graduate from finishing. I'm this close. But, yeah. No, I didn't find it. I ain't done shit. Man, I already got my fucking my bachelor's and it's goddamn useless. Fucking goddamn. It's not worth the paper that it was printed on.
Well, nowadays, everything's going to be a certificate anyway when it comes to anything technical. Everything changes.
Yeah, you were there, I know. Oops, shit. Hold on, Gloin, I gotta... What did you say? It's on my line for us free, so it's probably not official. Oh, man, that is ridiculous, though. I'll say this, though. There's one thing on that I would say. If they announce that, here's the deal. We're cutting back bonuses. The alternative is we have to fire people. We have to lay people off. I wouldn't, and that's probably what they're going to say. I wouldn't actually raise a big stink over that. If it comes down to I'm not getting a raise or a bonus this year, or, you know, 10% of the workforce is going to get laid off. Yeah, there's your lantern. I would be okay with that. Like, I'd be like, you know what, you got me. Yeah. And you've talked about your job, though, Glenn. I know you got a pretty good job, so... If it's not, might not be worth even thinking about, so... Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I mean, if you're not going to worry about it, don't worry about it. It just is. It just sucks. It's a shitty situation. But at the same time, again, I get it. I understand. It's not going to make it feel any better, but... Alright, where's the sword? We know we're going to find a sword in here. We know we're going to find a sword in here. God, I almost feel like Wayne routing this, knowing that we're looking at extra chests for a sword, might not be the best idea. Well, we had that thing. We've had this thing planned for a month or two, long before this shit broke out. So it just so happens that it lands on a time where a lot of people are going to be stuck inside. But we're going to do it anyway. 1 week and a few hours from now. I'll say this. Out of all the marathons we've done, and this is number 7, this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Because it's going to be very different. Next Friday. So 7 days and a few hours. This one is going to be different than all the ones we've done before, so... I mean, I guess we get the key here. No, actually. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? We went shopping today, too. We picked up some stuff from Ariano's. We picked up some steaks and stuff. I gotta, between now and next week, I gotta stop back at the store. I need to at least get some, like, this will be one of those days I will drink soda for this, because I'm gonna have to. Like, we have some soda left over from last weekend. But I need to pick up some 5-hour energy, because I don't think I have any. And no, I do not drink fucking NOS. I'm not drinking that shit. I know it's part of your lifeblood, I get it. I cannot drink that shit. Yeah, I guess I'll probably do that. I'll probably just order it on Amazon, so it'll be here in time. I'll probably just order some 5-hour energy or something like that. I know it is, dude. Every time I see you, you've got one in your hand. So, this is no surprise. Wait, what? Are you fucking with me right now? Just stick it in my veins. They actually do, motherfucker. I'll be damned. Alright, yeah, we're done here. I'm not going to check the other 3. We'll check the 4 up top. But if we end up having to do Masters for the Silver List, then so be it. I'm surprised you haven't tried it. Shit. God damn it. Now we're gonna... Yeah, now I gotta deal with this shit, because the fucking setup got botched. I'm surprised you don't take like 8 showers a day. Just buy that shit and just be like, yeah, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't showered in 2. I think it's time to freshen up. Alright, so I get 2 blues, so I can be a little aggressive here with Fire Rod. That was a weird setup. I think I fucked up the dash. Back here. Come back, Ellie. Come back, Ellie, sister. Damn it. No! Oh, God, I fired that just a little bit too soon. Alright. I actually need to stop and pick up the little magic decanter here so that I can, do this. I just use Lantern Blaster and we'll be fine. Well, now we're more than fine. Nah, I was late on that. We got to pick up the magic in the last room anyway, so it's fine. I mean, in theory, I could just burn a blue here, but I really don't want to do that. Alright, so we'll definitely check the last 4, because we're still on Master Sword Silver List, and I don't know, there's a decent chance there's one or the other in here. Ow. Ooh. Alright, well, we're on Master Silverless then. Hooray. Now someone just finished on there. I don't know who it is, and again, I don't even know. Oh, eat a dick! Damn it. Oh, come on. Fuck. Alright, give me a sword here. Give me a sword. Damn it. Well, you get to do the fun part. I don't fall there very... I mean, it's pretty rare that it actually happens, so it must be you. Fuck. Master Sword Silverless. Yay! We actually, I mean, we checked most everything. I mean, we skipped a few chests inside of ice, but everything else was pretty much on. Wow. God fucking hell. Bad patterns. And I screwed up the open. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, well, we have Cape, and we have 2 blues with half magic, so we can be pretty aggressive here. So again, when we're done with this, we're going to step away for about an hour-ish. And we'll get some lunch. But we're racing in an hour and a half. And we'll be doing our POG round L2. No, I'm not drafting! Damn it. Gotta wait on this one. I'm in a bad setup. 8, 9. Oh, I got a freebie in there. 10, 11. Give me a good setup here. Nope. 12. 1, 2. Waiting. 3. Not gonna do another one here. 4, 5. Definitely gonna do this one. 12. Fireman. Oh no! I poked him and moved. That would have been number 4 right there, so... Alright, that wasn't too bad then. Turtle Rock. I don't think anybody... Nobody would have found those. Okay, we're going to reset, because this is going to pop halfway through. Ah! Faded that one. Get it again. Stop that. Like, I'm cheating left, and I can't be, because then if he goes right, you can't catch it. And this one I am actually going to wait, because I had to do the bottle. No. Too early. Not only that, I'm gonna miss the other half of this. I have to reset because I hit it too early. That one you can't hit. This one's gonna be close. Yeah, I hit it too early, didn't I? And now I'm gonna have to wait because I fucked up the other half. Same with this one. Not doing great here. All right, let's do a full reset because this one you can't hit. All right. So did we lose? Did we win? We don't know. That's just it. We don't know. Oh! Data plate actually forfeited. Well, we won! Hey, Lynn, how's it going?
Forfeited before you won?
Yeah, it was our opponent. Died to cold and have to take a shit.
Well, okay.
Well, that's a way to do it. It was not a fun scene. All right, guys, get your bonk guesses in. I'll be back in just a minute. I gotta use the restroom. Do you mind if I use if I link your tracker's resource? Oh, absolutely, do it. Fuck yeah. I had fun failing Icebreaker for 5 minutes. Blew both my potions. Silvers apparently were in Turtle Rock. Yeah, no idea where the other swords were. So yeah, again, we will be doing what am I trying to say? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna step away here once we finish this the bonk game here, and I'm gonna get some food in my belly, and then we'll be back at 2 o'clock Eastern Central, which is in just an hour and a half. We'll be playing AK in our Pog match. If we wanted to, let's look at what's on the schedule for the ladder today. At 5 o'clock Central, we have Ambrosia. 160 races over the next 8 weeks. That's what this is. 160 races. So there's gonna be shit going on all over the place. So if we're not doing anything else, we might do that one as well. So yeah, that's that. 160 ladder races between now and what I say May. I think May 1st is when I set my sights on going public with this. Maybe a little bit before then, but May 1st is kind of my point. So Oh, did somebody else finish? Tam is finished. A 135.44. Good for him. So there's only one person left. Let's see where Cassidy is at. Cassidy's not streaming, so I don't mind people not streaming during these betas. Do not care. And oh, is that the last? Are they just? I see typing in chat. I'm guessing everyone is going to be done here in a second. That was a pretty good race. Again, there's only 4 of us in here, but I expect the morning races and the afternoon races to be smaller than the evening races, just because availability. But if 2 of the 4 races per day fire with a pretty good number, totally happy with that. Like tonight, the next race will be. So we have a 12 o'clock. Oh, we have the Cross Keys is at be 11 p.m. Central, midnight Eastern. I don't expect that race to fire ever during this beta phase, but if it does, great. The more of these get in, the more we'll know, and then once we get it out there and start spreading the word publicly, then and get more people in here publicly, there'll be more of these will be firing. But if out of the 160, if 100 of these fire off with people, I am totally happy with it. That, and of course, if the bot goes without issue. That's the most important part. I want to make sure the bot goes without any issue. And why did I just get a ping in here? Oh, that's why. Never mind. So yeah, again, we'll be finishing this up here in just a minute. I'm going to get some food, but again, we'll be back in now an hour 20. And then we'll see what's going on. We have nothing going on at all this weekend other than we're going to clean the basement. We're going to do a deep clean of the basement. We have a small issue with ants down here, we've noticed over the last couple weeks. Though we've had some rain, and we think the weather is pushing them in. So we need to make sure everything is clean down here and that we're not attracting ants. It's not many, I just a few here or there. Just I hate ants. They're annoying as fuck. And Cuttabat gets a point. Ooh, that puts you up to 8, doesn't it? You're still behind in tiebreakers, but that will that'll tie you up there. What did we get? Oh, 338. Oh, 338 menu. We had to do menu boss. So I'll take the 833 though. So all right, boys and girls, that's gonna do it. Again, I'm gonna step away for about an hour and a half. We'll be back. We'll be doing a mystery pog race, and that'll be that. So thanks everybody as always, and have a good one. We'll be back in an hour or so. Take it easy.